You may remember Callie, the neighborhood cat we started helping when our neighbor got injured. She slowly began to trust us, sleeping in our outdoor kitchen, curling up like she belonged. Then we discovered she had 4 kittens. She brought them to the lower patio, hiding them behind flower pots. As soon as we realized she was nursing, we upped her calories and fed her more often. But after 5 days, she moved them. Male cats were coming too close. A few days later, she came to our door crying. We followed her to the upper field and found one of her kittens dead. She grieved for days. We made a vet appointment but had to wait for her milk to dry up. We borrowed a cage and trained her gently, feeding her near it, then placing yogurt inside. On the morning of her surgery, she went in, but the latch failed and she escaped. I prayed and tried again. She went in and I held the door. She panicked, scratched, and had an incident in the cage on the way to the vet, but we got there. The vet fixed the latch, the surgery went well, and last night she came home sore but safe. She ate tuna this morning and she hasn't let me touch her yet, but I'm glad she's here. We leave Friday and Alina will check on her, but she'll have to go back to Mariella's for food. Mariella raised her from when she was a kitten, and we did what we could, but she'll have a better life now, and that's what matters. We needed a break, so we decided to go down to the Baglio di Carini to take a walk. These buildings have been here for centuries. It's a very peaceful place and many people come down to take a walk by the sea. When we got home, we decided to pick the cucuzza in the garden and make pasta for lunch. These are the long, skinny zucchini types that grow in Sicily, and they're really, really sweet and delicious. Croce went back to the garden to pick the tender leaves so that we could have tenerumi. After picking the most tender leaves, he brings them back in a colander and gets ready to rinse them really well and cut them into small bite-sized chunks. We always use tap water to cook pasta and anything that we're going to drain off, but if we're going to use it as a broth for a soup or a pasta dish, we always use bottled water. This dish uses very few ingredients, and of course it's the zucchini, or the cucuzza rather, and Croce is cutting it into manageable sizes so that he can peel it. We also have garlic cloves that we're going to peel and cut into slivers, and then we always season with salt, pepper, and red pepper flakes, and at the end we add raw olive oil to finish, and then if you so choose, cheese, either grana padano or caciocavallo. Now that everything's prepped and in the pot, Croce turns on the gas to start the cooking process. We used to just break our own spaghetti, but we found broken spaghetti here, so it's just super convenient. Yep. Beautiful sunshiny day. Sheets are drying on the line. Callie ate her cat food and there she is resting. Hey kitty kitty. Hey kitter kitter. There's a beautiful new plant Croce got me with the purple blooms. Making lunch on a Friday. Alrighty. Adding fresh oil, finishing touch. Actually, the finishing touch is caciocavallo. Croce and his brother Saridu enjoy a beautiful home-cooked Sicilian lunch.